Good day po, ma'am. I am Pakulba Jenny Rose C. from BSIT 1E. So this Python code is a Boolean variable. So I will start by explaining this one first, the is registered. So is registered here is true, and also the is admin, it indicates the user status and they are set to be true. And the can access system, it directly reflects the is registered status, and the output of it will be true. The has admin privileges, same as the can access system, it also reflects the is admin status. So this is the output. And the second code is a list containing 5 students' scores. And this code utilizes a list named scores to store a collection of student scores. Lists are highly versatile. They are ordered, meaning the sequence of elements matters. Then I'm going to print out the output of this code. So this code begins with an initial list of scores, which is the 11, 18, 13, 16, and 6. So a new score here is added, which is the 20. It is added using the append method, demonstrating the mutability of the list. And in this part, I am going to remove the number 6, which is the lowest score. I will remove it using the remove method. It further highlights the dynamic nature of the list. So finally, the list is sorted in descending order, which is sorted in starts with in a larger number, then down to the smaller number. This operation modifies the list in place. The use of print statements after each operation allows for easy tracking of changes within the list. So that's why every time I executed a code, I always print the list. So this is the output there. So here, this is the tuples. Tuple is immutable, or it is not changeable. So the names here represents the string, which is the students' names: Jenny, Angel, Fredzy, Christelle, and Althea. And here, as you can see, I've tried to modify or create some minor changes, but it turns out when I print the code, it turns out it's an error, or the output is not correct from what I expected the output would be. So as you can see, I just put a comment that explains that this can't be modified. Because tuples are immutable, or it is not changeable. Once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be changed, added, or removed. So here I printed the first name, which is the output will be Jenny, and I also printed the last name, which is the output will be Althea. So here is the dictionary to store the information of the students, including the name of the score. So the student here is a dictionary where students' IDs and values are dictionaries containing the names of the students and their scores. So this part here, the code retrieves the information for a specific student ID. And here it is the information of the student, which is the student ID equals 1. If student ID in students, so let's print, it prints out the student ID information, student ID's information. And here it updates the score for another student. Updating a student's score by modifying the value associated with their ID. And here it is going to remove one of the student. The pop remove ID not found. Here removes a student by ID. So this code that I've executed demonstrates the different basic data types, which is the logical operations, list, tuples, and arrays through these different scenarios. And you might be wondering po kung bakit I look like using a laptop. It's because I am using a laptop po, but it turns out that napakahaba po pala ng pag-type ko sa laptop. So sa phone ko, so yung phone na lang po yung ginamit ko, doon na po ako nag-execute ng code ulit. Pero wala po akong other phone to record myself by executing the code. So instead, I used the video nung sa laptop po ako nag-execute. Thank you po. So here is the output of the code that I executed earlier.